everyone. We're going through some basics with alcohol ink. We're going through some drips. So hang tight and I'll show you how this can be used to your advantage. Later. Hey everyone. Okay, I'm doing a series of some basic techniques to do with alcohol ink. I've gotten several requests on this, so I want to just do a series on just simple manipulation technique and supplies and stuff. So this one is going to be, well, for lack of better phrases, drips. And how you can have fun with just having the ink flow. So highly recommend gloves, especially in this one. Okay, so I've got a combination of a bunch of different colors here. I picked up some brights, and I'm just going to start applying some colors for right now. And this is Pinata inks that I'm working with right here. Let's see. So if you pick colors that you know will blend together rather well, I would start from there. In other words, like blues and greens work really well together, you know, and in this case I'm using warm tones. And so I've got some orange and some bright pink and purple, and I'm going to add some yellow in here. And then simply add a little bit of alcohol to the top of this. And then I'm going to tilt it and let's see what happens. So that's super fun. Of course, are we going to stop there? Yep, we're going to keep going. So, let's see. I'm going to add a little bit more color. It might go the same path, it might go a different path, I don't know. Not worried about it too much. But what I might do is introduce an orange over here, introduce a yellow over here, a purple in the pink zone, and maybe a pink in the purple zone. A little bit of alcohol for fluid. And lift up again and see if it creates another layer. Colors coming down. So you can have some fun with blends. You can also use this. This is Yupo Heavy paper, and once this is done with being dried, you can cut these colors up because it'll make really cool blends. You could use it as your base to start from. I'm going to add a little bit of silver here. This time I'm going to add some blending solution. Let's see what happens now. So that's kind of fun. So the possibilities are endless on this. That could be a whole lot of fun. All right. I'm putting in some alcohol where it's nice and white. And I'm gonna add a little bit of color up above. And I'm just gonna manipulate it with Mahika and see what happens. if we weren't really happy with this as it came up, you can keep on either adding to it, manipulating it with alcohol only, or just adding color. So I'm going to try a little bit more color on the top and see what happens. This time I'm going to put alcohol first. Okay, I'm going to re-drip it down. Of course, it all went down to the corner real quick. And pick it up completely square. Okay. Never, to be honest with you, I have never used the silver before. It gives kind of this, I don't know, it reminds me of weathered boards a little bit, even though it's silver. So, even though this might not be the most appealing piece in the world, it still has possibilities as far as adding. This is a way to add texture to your alcohol ink pieces. So, excuse my finger there. So, you see how this adds a lot of texture to it. Even with a little bit of the metallic in there. Gives it some extra depth. So you can still continue to play with your colors until you like what you've got. I mean, even this with me adding alcohol and blending this out where it gets really nice, this coming over top, it kind of reminds me of rusted metal. You see what I mean by that? So it gets it really complex really quickly. And that part is very appealing to me. It gives it a lot of possibilities with just dripping some color. Or if you wanted to keep it simple like in the beginning and just have a playful, you know, primary color drips and all that, yeah, that works well too. So that's another way of manipulating the alcohol ink. Just letting it flow. All right, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and most important, hit that bell. Get notified next time I put a video up. And I'll put the colors at the end of this video, so stay tuned if you're interested. Later.